Okay, folks, it's Module 3. This is actually a longer module than most. Okay, so there are a lot of podcasts, there's lots to think about. This is not how every week will be, but it's just, we tiptoed in Module 2. Module 3 is just kind of like, whoo, here's a bunch of stuff that biotech is about, and there's no great way to, squish it down. So give yourself some time this week, and again, not all weeks are going to be like this. Let's see. The first thing starts out with early on with Mendel Biotechnology again, and as you guys already know, they got sold last December, and the website had totally changed. However, I copied all the content last fall, and so all the web pages that the podcast tells you to look at are pasted in the lecture guide. So just follow along with the contents all there. The podcast doesn't quite match up. I think the best way to do the Mendel section is to just listen to the podcast and then read through the pictures in the lecture guide and answer the questions. I think that's the best way to tackle that. Interestingly, another company I actually have personal experience with, this one called Metabolics, which I think is the one right after Mendel. It has all the same content, but again, it has a really different website. And so just be patient with that one. That's a really nifty product. I think you'll be interested in that. And I guess the upshot from all this is that, both of these companies had stuff going on, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, and they're still, getting their product to market now. And it's just sometimes product development takes a long time, the science and the testing and everything. And so business does change over that time. And that's why the websites change and everything like that. So actually, the third example is a cancer drug by a company called Exelixis. And I talk about in the podcast, when I recorded it, the drug was earlier in development, and now it's actually moved on to clinical trials and is doing really well. And again, so that shifts how they present their information in the website, and it's just super hard to re-record podcasts all the time as products develop. So again, be patient with these three, actually the fourth one too, this Xenograft company, which they're all really super cool, but their products shift over time, and I think actually the content for the Exelixis and this other Xenograft company, I don't want to re-record those podcasts because actually the earlier information I thought was more interesting than what they have on their websites now. So sometimes science and business sync up, sometimes they don't, and that's actually the joy of the biotech class here, is that you're seeing how scientific discovery melds with something that goes to market. So I think it's a really interesting week. There's just a little jumpiness with the what you see and what you hear, but you're going to be able to handle it. It'll be just fine. And we have the last thing is that on top of the in-person meeting, which you are totally welcome to join this third week and stay with us for the rest of the, at least first half of the semester, Tuesday from 4:15 to 5:15. I also have scheduled a live meeting this week. It's on Thursday at 5 or Friday at 10 a.m. And I will be in the computer lab, PS 107. You can also join us online. I'll send you a reminder probably Wednesday about that. That's a place where if you aren't coming on the in-person Tuesdays, you can also ask questions and go through important points as a group, and you get extra credit for that. So think about that. I will discuss it more. I think Wednesday I'll send you a quick reminder. But Module 3 is a big one. There's a lot to bite off, but you're going to just see the just amazing amount of stuff that happens in the biotech industry, and I just think it's a really fascinating week. So put some time into it. I think you will definitely not regret paying attention to all the content, okay? And there's lots of opportunities to talk directly with me this coming week, so I hope you take advantage. Have a good one.